Local news now. Governor Scott Walker joining law enforcement from around Wisconsin for a little jog this morning.
He's taking part in the law enforcement torch run for another year. Jonah Kaplan is live in Waukesha where things are about to get underway. Good morning, Jonah.
Good morning, Tom. Pleasant good morning, everybody. A lot of excitement here. We always talk about a race. We got a big horse race coming up in November, but Governor Walker is here actually going to be running in a nice torch run.
Yeah.
A lot more, I feel like, enjoyment for this one. No stress.
No stress at all. It's a lot of fun. I've been doing this for 16 years. Dan Brower, a good college friend of mine, invited me to come, and now people like Dan Trickey, the sheriff, has been doing it for years. He's got his crew. You've got local law enforcement from all throughout the region, and it's all for the Special Olympics. What more?
Why is this such a priority for you to be here and support this one?
Well, like I said, it started out with a friendship from Dan Brower, but over the years it's really built. A couple of the Special Olympic athletes I've been running with almost that entire 16 years, and you just see the excitement, you see the thrill, the anticipation coming up to this weekend in Stevens Point. It's really all worth it.
It's great to see a lot of law enforcement here from Waukesha, especially smiling after the weekend that they had to go through. What's your reaction to kind of the news, the stabbings?
Well, really, I've got two nieces who live here in Waukesha County, both about the same age, one who's 10 and one who's 7, and it's just amazing to think about something as horrific as that. Thankfully, that's not a reflection of most of the people here in Waukesha County or anywhere around the state of Wisconsin, but a lot of trauma for them, and certainly it's not just on days like today, but it's why every day we certainly appreciate the good work that law enforcement does for us.
And how about, some people have talked about the laws, about them being 12 years old, charged as adults. Do you have anything to say about that?
Well, certainly that's going to be something to assess. It's just heartbreaking no matter what happens in terms of the courts. I mean, to imagine that somebody as young as this could be involved in something like that, it makes you shake your head, and I think it goes far beyond just whether there's a law or not. Back to just, as parents, as individuals, as people, as a society, how we step up and say, we've got to support good things in our society and good ways to influence young people.
But again, all good things today.
Yeah, today's a totally good thing. I mean, Special Olympics, it doesn't get any better than that.
Excellent. Thank you so much, Governor. Good luck to you. We'll be watching. Let's send it back to you guys now. We're live here in Waukesha. Jonah Kaplan, today's TMJ4.
All right, Jonah, thanks very much. Some interesting comments from the governor about what's going on in Waukesha, of course, and then the Special Olympics run. Very awesome.
Exactly. All right, let's bring in Scott Steele.